Hi everybody, this is the hair and makeup tutorial for Impact Dance Studios 2018 competition team and show stars. First, you're going to want to begin with very damp hair from root to tip. After brushing through, it's time to create the center part. The easiest way to do this is to have the dancer tilt her head all the way back. Using a fine-tooth comb, draw a line straight down the center of the dancer's head. It might take a few tries, but remember to move the comb as quickly as possible in order to achieve a perfectly straight part. Using your fine-tooth comb, smooth the hair into a low ponytail. Secure the rubber band so that the ponytail is centered in line with their ears. Next, you'll want to apply plenty of maximum hold hair gel. Don't forget about the baby hairs behind the ears as well as the hairs underneath the ponytail at the base of the neck. Now take your fine-tooth comb once more and smooth the hair to the base of the ponytail. Finally, remove the ponytail holder, comb through any bumps, and secure the ponytail once more. The secret to creating the perfect cinnamon twist bun is to make sure you're using open hairpins, not bobby pins. Open hairpins found at the drugstore are typically too flimsy to hold a proper bun. Your best bet is to go to Sally Beauty Supply and pick up a box of Salon Care open hairpins. Start by dividing your ponytail into 2 equal sections. Take one section and begin twisting it clockwise around the base of the bun. You want to twist it as tightly as possible, pinning as you go, and making sure that you're keeping it flat to the head. When you've made it about halfway around the base, take the second section and twist it the same direction as the first. Keep pinning as you wrap each section as if they are chasing the other. The key is to make sure your twists are laying as flat to the head as possible. Secure the hairnet using a figure 8 motion. If you're left with any excess, just tuck it into the bun using your bobby pin. Finally, finish by applying a liberal amount of maximum hold hairspray over the entire head. Step 1 of the makeup application is to apply moisturizer to the face and neck. Next, prep the eyes with your eyeshadow base. If you don't have one of these, you can use concealer. Using a flat, dense eyeshadow brush, apply your soft white eyeshadow to the entire lid from lash line to brow bone. If your dancer is using MAC products, this color is called Blanc Type. For those using the Revlon palette, it's the lightest shade in the upper left corner. Now, using another flat, dense brush, you're going to go in with the MAC shade All That Glitters or the Revlon Soft Brown Shimmery shade. Press this shadow onto the entire lid from lash line up to the crease, but no higher. Now, switch to a fluffy blending eyeshadow brush for your brown shade. The MAC shade is called Espresso, and for the Revlon palette, it'll be the bottom right-hand corner. Using circular motions, apply this shadow into the outer third of the lid. Once you have less product on your brush, begin to work it into the crease using windshield wiper motions. The key here is to blend, blend, and blend some more so that there are no harsh lines once you're finished. Use a makeup wipe to remove any residue that's fallen under the eye and to shape the shadow from the outer corner of the eye to the tail end of the brow. Now, lightly fill in the dancer's brows. Start in the center and work your way to the tail end of the brow. When you have less product on your brush, lightly feather in the innermost part of the brow to appear more natural. Remember to follow their natural shape and simply fill in any sparse areas. Moving on to the base. For older dancers, a facial primer will help their makeup remain sweat-proof all day. Using a dense foundation brush, buff the foundation into the skin using circular motions. Keep blending so that there are no brush strokes. Don't forget to blend the foundation all the way down the neck. I like to apply concealer using a big, soft beauty sponge like this. You can also use your fingers or a brush if you'd prefer. Apply concealer to the under eyes and to any blemishes and then blend. Next, using a big fluffy powder brush, set the entire face. At this point, you might want to go back in with your fluffy eyeshadow brush and blend out any harsh lines created by your concealer. Older dancers may want to apply a little bit of bronzer to the outer perimeter of the face to bring a little life back into the skin under the harsh stage lights. Next, apply blush to the apples of the cheeks. If the application is too dark, simply take your powder brush and blend it out. It's a good idea to use a setting spray to make sure the makeup lasts all day. Dancers with MAC makeup should now apply the Black Track eyeliner using a super small eyeliner brush like this one. Apply it to the waterline of the eye. It might tickle a bit, but it's the only way to ensure you get a perfectly straight line. Don't apply the eyeliner on the skin underneath the lashes, as it will create too harsh of an effect. All show stars, tater tots, beanie babes, and sugar babes are not wearing eyeliner, so you can skip this step. All competition team dancers, as well as varsity stars and rock stars, will be applying false lashes. Start by cutting off the little tail ends of the lashes and then measure it against the dancer's eye. Trim the lash wherever necessary. And then match the next lash to the trimmed lash so that they're even. This next part is super important, seeing as the lashes come out of the box pretty stiff. Fold the eyelash in half about 7 or 8 times to create a bunch of creases. Now the eyelash will be able to hold the natural curve of the eye. Apply the glue to the edge of the eyelash in an even layer. Take about 2 minutes to dry out the glue a bit by blowing on it or shaking it. Once the 2 minutes is up, go ahead and place the lash directly on top of their natural lashes. Make sure the dancer keeps their eyes closed while they're drying. You might want to take a Q-tip and press the fake eyelash into their natural lashes as it's drying. Once the glue has dried completely, take an eyelash curler and curl their natural lashes and the false lashes together. Apply mascara to the top and bottom lashes. Before applying lipstick, make sure to moisturize the lips. Next, you'll take your lip liner and line the natural shape of the lips and then completely fill in the lip as well. Finally, apply your lipstick on top of the lip liner. For the tiniest dancers, sometimes it's easiest to apply their lipstick using a lip brush. Here is a close-up of the final look. Thanks for watching and good luck!